Grab your ladle, it's Soup Night!
Slurpy, 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 slurpy! Soup Night! It's Soup Night! Soup Night!
Greetings, soup fans, and one and all, super surpers. Oh, yeah. Greetings, soup fans, one and all, and slurpers the world over. Once again, it's Soup Night, the world's leading live soup championship level competition soup series, right here, live on Infochammel. I'm Dave Slurps, ready to ladle up some of the hottest and delicious mystery soups, along with my co-host, the beautiful and talented, the lovely TELEBORG. Hi, Telly.
Hi. Hi, Dave Slurps. I'm ready for a total banger of a soup night. Hell yeah, bro. Soups on, baby.
You got that right. This Soup Night record-breaking drama marches on with last week's presidential chicken consomme crowning Soup Ian of Superado with his second Soup Master title, making him an undisputed two-time soup champion. But the real drama of our last meeting was the resounding domination of the greatest Soup Night player who has ever stirred. Of course, I'm speaking of the six-time Soup Master International Grand Champion, the charming but seedy Mr. Drabadere Driscoll, leaving his closest rivals, including Davy Spoons of the Tri-Spoon area, and possibly others, in the dust as mere three-time Soup World Titans. Could these 2- and 3-time Soup Masters have what it takes to tear down the bowl that Sir Drabby has filled to the brim? Or will Driscoll's bowl continue to expand to engulf the kitchen? Only the masters of time will know.
Yes, awesome.
Soup Night has incredible soup news for everyone. Next week on Thursday night, Soup Night will not be offered on our regularly scheduled time of Thursday nights at 7:47 p.m. PST. Repeat, Soup Night will be not next Thursday night.
No.
That is because we are honored to bring you Campbell's Soup presents Super Bowl II on Super Bowl Sunday, February 9th. This 90-minute special Soup Night competition event begins at 1:30 p.m. PST and ends at 3 p.m. PST. It's a 90-minute Super Soup Sports event. This pre-other Super Bowl showdown, Super Bowl II, World Soup Masters Soup Sports event, will be brought to you live by none other than the world's most famous soup company, Campbell's Soup. We are honored to be working with Campbell's Soup products for this historical HDTV event. And if you're a fan of Soup Night, you do not want to miss this Super Bowl II, live Sunday, February 9th at 1:30 p.m. PST. We'll slurp you there. So this is pretty exciting stuff, TELEBORG.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on all this, TELEBORG?
For reals, Davey, this Super Bowl II is going to go off. Camel's Freakin' Soup is sponsoring the show. It's just going to be amazing.
Yeah.
A real 90-minute Soup Master showdown. If you're a fan of this show and always wanted to be a Soup Master, this one will be your chance.
Yeah, that's right.
Slurp you later. Back to you, Dave Slurps.
Thank you, Teleborg. Yeah, so big news, folks. No soup night next week. Got to tighten this, I guess. For the Titans of Soup. Maybe I can do this. That's freaky now. Now it's freaky. Okay, well, we're doing what we can to survive here. It's soup night. Thanks for tuning in. You know, you can be part of tonight's soup night by drawing on your television and everyone else's at www.infochammel.com/chammelstrader. Let's take a look. You're already started.
Chammelstrader.
Some drawings already happening on the soup. There's Campbell's Soup, our sponsor. This is a huge deal for Soup Night. Soup Night sponsored by Campbell's for the Super Bowl II. We had a Super Bowl, well, it wasn't last year, but it was a year before.
Yes.
And it was the full duration of the Super Bowl. It was about 4 hours long. Now we're going to do 90 minutes before the other Super Bowl, the lesser Super Bowl, the more popular Super Bowl. We're going to do 90 minutes from 1:30 to 3 o'clock, and the game starts, I think, a half hour later or something like that. So
yes.
You got something good to watch right before the other Super Bowl. So get ready for that.
Yes.
Teleborg, we got an exciting lineup here tonight. Some incredible soups. We also can be part of tonight's soup night by just doing what you're already doing in the Channel Chatter. Chat along and get your Channel Chatter. You can also join our Discord in those gobbledygook words that are in the top right corner, https://discord.gg. You can join our Discord. We got Drabadair, a 6-time winner. He's already hanging out, waiting for this to happen. Moff, Kurt Schroeder. Morticia's here. She's a big fan of Drabadair. Apparently. Jolly Riot, Garble. All right, well, this is a good one tonight. Teleborg, you ready?
Yes.
Folks, we're going to be right back right after this with a mystery soup for you. It's going to blow you away. Our next Soup Master is going to happen tonight. Because tonight is Soup
Are you a time traveler? Have you come into legal or societal problems and are looking for someone to turn to? Have you become separated from your device or portal? Are you responsible for a disastrous paradox? You need someone you can trust to handle your situation in a discreet and confidential manner. Time Traveler Services are here to help. We have no governmental or corporate military affiliations on or off-world and are a private consortium of light beings and temporal law scholars offering free advice and assistance. Call now. It's free. 747-227-4748. That's 747-227-4748. Tempus EO Magnus.
All right. Teleborg.
Yes. Let me get that for you. There you go.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Teleborg. So we got a great soup for you tonight. And I think it's time we reveal our mystery soup and see if we got our next soup masters out there. Let's take a quick look, and then we're going to open up the phone lines. We'll see who can get this soup.
Yes, okay.
Teleborg, let's take a look at that soup. First, let's go, before we go look at the soup, let's try some, let's see what's going on the the RoboCam.
Okay.
RoboCam.
All right, here we are just in the soup studio here. Things are happening tonight on Soup Night. We've got to cut to, let's take a look if we can cut to
our
mystery soup. Let's take a look. Okay, our first look at tonight's mystery soup. Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
My name is DL, and I'm calling from here.
Yeah, what's your name again?
Ciel.
Xiao.
Ciel, it's French. C-I-E-L, Ciel.
Can you spell it for me, please?
Oh, yeah, it's C-I-E-L.
Okay, BL. Thanks for
Yes,
calling
BL.
Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Oh,
Your name's Beal.
I'm,
Where are you calling from? Here, you said.
yes, I'm calling from here. I'd rather not give my location.
Yeah, that's fine. So, you calling, you got a soup question or a problem, or do you have a guess for tonight's mystery soup?
Oh, well, I actually saw the number for the time law ad, and I actually, oh my God, I'm seeing in the chat this is actually going in real time. Okay.
Yes, you're live on
Like
Soup Night.
Oh my God,
What can we do for you
I love
today?
the echo.
Yeah, what can we do for
So
you
let's
tonight?
see.
You got a soup question or a problem, or maybe you want to guess tonight's mystery soup, or what's going on tonight? Beal? Bial?
Well,
Bial?
BL.
Bial. Bial.
BL.
Merci.
B-I-E-O.
Yeah, Bial. Merci. Do you have a
Yes,
soup
yes.
question or a problem?
Let's see. Can I get your opinion on French onion soup?
One of the best soups that exists. That's it. Yep. Soup
Great.
Night.
Soup night, soup night,
Have you
soup
ever
night,
made it?
soup night,
Awesome.
soup night, soup night, soup night, soup night, soup night, soup
Yeah,
night,
that's
soup
it.
night, soup night,
That's a great soup.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right. Well, BL, if you don't have a soup guess, I know there's a lot of people trying to bust down our door and guess tonight's soup because it's Soup Night.
soup night, soup night, soup night, soup night,
Well,
soup
let's
night,
see.
soup night, soup night,
This
soup
might
night,
be a
soup
little
night.
bit pedestrian, but how about clam chowder?
Clam chowder. That's a great guess. Telemore.
Yes.
Can you tell BL, is this clam chowder? Oh, I'm sorry, BL. That's the wrong soup. That's the wrong soup. Yeah, that's too bad. That's how it goes. But you know what?
You know,
I'm going to send you
I think that as
5,000.
long as we're here and we're doing soup, I think we're all winners.
That's true. And you know what? I'm going to send you 5,000 colors just for calling all the way in from France. And you have a great soup night.
You too. Bon nuit.
There we go. It's
Please answer the phone immediately.
okay. We got another call. Looks like.
Yes.
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
This is Soup Scoops calling from the Soup Gazette.
Hey, Soup Scoops from the Soup Gazette. Yes, how you doing?
We have
how's your soup
breaking
night?
soup news.
Oh, you got-
my soup night's going fantastic.
Okay,
We
great.
have breaking soup news. The people are requesting a soup scan.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Teleborg?
Yes.
Can we get a soup scan for all of our viewers and subscribers and the Slurpers and the Soup Masters?
Okay.
Let's do it. Here we go. Here's your soup scan. So far, so good. Still scanning. Can you hear me, sir?
I can. I'm waiting for that scan to
Yeah,
come
soup
up.
scoop.
There we go.
Yep. You got a soup of the scan of the soup and a good close look at that soup too. It looks very delicious.
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah. So you got a soup guess or Yeah, what's going on? Soup scoop. Thank you for that scoop. Soup.
I'm going to say cream of Bambi.
Love that. That's a great idea.
Yes.
Can you please tell Soup Scoop of the Soup Gazette, TELEBORG, is this cream of... I think you said cream of Bambi. That's what it was. Oh, I'm sorry. Soup Scoop, that is incorrect soup. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
you have a great soup night.
All the greatest soups to you, and you have a great soup TELEBORG.
It's soup night tonight. Please answer the phone
Yeah,
immediately.
I got it.
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
What up, Slurps? It's Dravadare Driscoll.
Dravadare Driscoll, 6-time Soup Master World Champion. Drabby, it's always good to hear your voice. Everyone is always so excited to hear what is going on with you. Yeah, what is going on? Where are you this week? You're always all over the world. Where are you at this week?
I heard the conversation with Corey the other week that he got kicked off of the study about his whatever micro soup or nano soup or whatever he was looking into. Well, I got some big news.
Okay, let's hear it, Drabby.
I am currently over in Switzerland at the Large Hadron Collider.
Okay.
And forget about micro soups, forget about nano soups. We are talking quantum soup. We're looking at soups that can exist in two places at the same time. This is groundbreaking. It's going to shatter everything we've ever known about soups. And I got all the data. I downloaded it.
Okay.
Well, that is a real shocker.
Okay.
That's for sure. But, there has been whispers, certainly in the soup world for a long time, that this type of technology exists. Drabby, I would just say be real careful. You never know who you're messing with when you're messing with big soup.
That's true. They were talking, it was like, that's why they were trying to remember when it was built. They were telling everyone, be afraid that it's going to open up microscopic black holes that are going to consume the Earth. That's not true. That was just a diversion. The soups that we're looking at on this quantum level, they're going to do things you can't even imagine.
Yeah, I can't imagine it myself. It seems pretty difficult to even begin to imagine, just because I'm always imagining soup. But this is a real super one. This is super one.
Yes.
Anyway, so Drabby, it's all very exciting, but we have more pressing information now, and that is, do you have a soup guest for tonight's mystery soup? And also, are you going to be around for the Super Bowl, which is a week from this Sunday?
If I'm not in jail, I will be there for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But you never know what's going to happen with that. But I absolutely do have a soup guest.
Okay, great.
I think we're just gonna go real simple with it.
Okay.
Maybe I'm looking at a clam chowder.
Oh, I like that. Clam chowder.
Yeah, I see a little Bambi in there.
Great guess. Clam chowder. TELEBORG.
Yes.
Could you please tell Dravadare Driscoll, 6-time Soup Master Champion, is this clam chowder soup? Oh, I'm sorry, Dravy. That's the wrong soup.
Oh, maybe I was a little too much on the nose right there, but we'll regroup and we'll try again later.
Well, you know what? I'm going to give everyone who's watching a bit of a clue.
Yes.
We've had two guesses on clam. No clams in this soup. Let's take a look at that soup.
Huge. No clams. Okay.
There's no clams in this soup. Take a look closely if you can see what is in the soup. It might help you out. Let's take a look if we can get a little closer, if that's possible. TELEBORG, can we get a little?
Yes.
Let's try to get a little closer here. And
oh, there we go.
Now, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You can see some of the ingredients in there. So, great, Drabby. We always enjoy you calling in. Good luck with these quantum soups, and be careful. Be very soup careful when it comes to that. stuff, and you might not want to blab about it, to be honest. But everyone's a big fan of you here. Let's check in with the channel. Of course, everyone's probably talking about you. We got some thoughts.
I always appreciate that.
There's some thoughts that might be in the right direction in that what we just take a look at the channel chatter there. All right, so you have a great Drabby all the times, all the soups too. You have a great soup night.
Incredible. We had Drabadair Driscoll, 6-time soup master, calling in.
Yes.
This guy is just the best. He knows exactly
Please
what he...
answer the phone immediately.
Yeah. I got it, Teleborg. Okay. All right, maybe this is...
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night. Soup, who's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Oh, hi, this is Soup Ian. I'm calling from Superado.
Soup Ian, a new 2-time soup master as of last week, trying to pursue becoming a 3-timer. Not
That's
a 3-timer, but a 3-timer. And
yes.
This is really exciting. We're always just in awe
Well,
of
now,
your ability.
Before I make my soup, I'd like to talk a little bit about what Drabadair was talking about with the quantum soups.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And I actually know one currently quantum soup, and it's actually got the most recipes of any soup. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Avogadro's Lemino. There's 6.023 times 10 to the 23rd possible recipes for that soup.
Okay, it's Avogadro what?
Avogadro's Lemino.
Oh, Avogadro Lemino.
Avogadro, you will remember Avogadro from the physics of gases.
Yes.
As the number of atoms or molecules of a gas in a given volume is a proportional number.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, and also it's got Mexican meatballs in it.
Well, and lemon.
Mexican meatballs and lemon. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to make a soup guess.
Okay, sure. Let's take a look at that soup.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this soup right now, and I'm thinking to myself, that's a cream of potato soup.
Wow. That is, it's a bit of a quandary. That is a really, really good guess. A really, really, you're calling this cream of potato soup. Is that what you said?
That's right, yes. Cream of potato soup. I think what's throwing me off here is that there seems to be a little bit of nutmeg or cinnamon. Now, if it's nutmeg, that is a perfectly reasonable ingredient for cream of potato soup. But if it's cinnamon, I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, no, I think that's just a flourish on top there, just to add a little color for the television set. Wow. Okay. Well, cream of potato soup. Teleborg, we have a bit of a.
Yes.
What are we going to do in this? Well, let's let Soup Ian, currently a 2-timer, a 2-time soup master, grand international champion of soup. He's guessed cream of potato soup. What are we doing here, Teleborg? Is this? Oh my God! You did it!
Oh wow!
Yep.
Oh wow!
That is crazy.
Oh wow!
That is crazy.
That's superb. You know, I was originally invited to go to a watching party for that puppy bowl, but I think now I gotta take my chances with the Super Bowl.
Mystery soup.
I gotta know if I have what it takes to master this mastery of Drabadair Driscoll.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So there's This is a little bit of, this was actually potato soup, but we gave it to you, cream of potato soup. So we.
I see. Yeah, yep. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep. Yes.
So normally, it depends if we say exact words. We didn't say that this time. And we're giving it to you. And that also means you're getting a million colors coming your way for everyone that's watching. We got forgotten VCR's rating with a party of 259. 259. Soup Ian is now a 3-time Soup Master. Let's hear it, Ian.
Woo! Yeah.
Unbelievable. 3-time Soup Master.
I couldn't have done it without the supportive support of my Soup girlfriend.
Soup Emily did an amazing job for you. Let's check out that soup. Potato soup was guessed by Soup Ian, now 3-time Soup Master. Incredible job, Ian.
Hey, I couldn't be more proud. And Davey, looking forward to putting my week to the test during the Super Bowl. I noticed that you scheduled it right before the Puppy Bowl, so I'm good with that.
Okay, great. We don't want to coexist with the Puppy Bowl. But yes, just letting everyone know that Soup Night is not next Thursday, but right before the Super Bowl. 90 minutes of Soup Night. Huge champions, big champion off. People could be winning a lot of colors for that Super Bowl.
Couldn't be more thrilled. Thanks a lot, Davey.
What can I say? Soup Ian, incredible that you have joined us and got yourself a 3-time champion. We have a brand new 3-time champion. Let's hear it for Soup Ian. It's Soup Night.
All power to you.
Wow. Teleborg.
Yes. Awesome.
That is pretty great.
Have some hot, delicious soup.
Yeah, have some hot, delicious soup. A brand new Soup Master. And folks, I know there's a lot of people that want to become Soup Masters. You just might have another chance tonight because it's Soup Night.
Yes.
Let's check in with our Chammelstrator. If you can draw on your TV, and everyone else is at www.infochammel.com/Chammelstrator. Let's take a look.
Chammelstrator.
Lots of people drawing on their TV. It was potato soup. It was potato soup. That was our first soup, mystery soup, won by Soup Ian of Superado. You can also channel chat. We got lots of people joining in on the chatter. So, wow. Okay, before we get to our next mystery soup guest, it seems like all we can do is, I don't know. What do you think, Teleborg?
It's time for a Cham Jam.
Yeah, I think so. I believe it is time for a Cham Jam. We're going to do a Cham Jam that's coming up right after this. You're watching Soup Night.
Do you love soup? Do you love music? Well, hold on to your ladles because we've got something super special for you. Introducing the Soups of the World Premium Soup Music Collection. Now, some soup lovers might think this is some sort of joke, but let me assure you, this is a 100% real product that will warm you to the bone. Presented in 5 volumes of delectable musical flavors. That's a whole lot of soup. Plus, if you order now, we'll include a 6th bonus soup music album. Top 40 Soup Night theme song. Soup of the World Premium Soup Music Collection is the creation of TELEBORG.
This is some of the best soup music I've generated. All the greatest soups to you.
You get all 6 albums, 124 soup-tastic tracks for one very low introductory price. So what are you waiting for? You love soup. You love music. Take your loves to the next level with the soups of the World Premium Soup Music Collection. Soups on!
Soups of the World Premium Soup Music Collection by TELEBORG and Medley. Available exclusively at www.infochammel.com/soup. Only $5.55. Nearly 5 hours of ear-slurping soup songs. Over 123 soup tracks. Order now at www.infochammel.com/soup. This is a limited time offer you're not going to want to miss. It's Slurp time.
All right, it is Soup Night, and Teleborg, I believe it's time for a jam. Isn't that what we were talking about?
Let's hear some of those rocking soup jams.
All right, let's do it. Let's do a soup jam.
Camelbacker.
Soup life. Soup life. Soup life. The streets know my name from the scent in the air. Cilantro and thyme, squeeze a lime on a dare. From the soup grind all the way to the top. Every drop I ladle is a hot slurping drop. To the club with a pot full of heat. Haters want beef, my stock's too elite. The DJ spinning and the steam's in the air. Ladies flock fast cause the soup is so rare. Soup life. Soup life. Hold it.
No.
Spinning, the steam's in the air. Ladies flock fast cause the soup is rare. Tomato basil hits with a touch of finesse. Thugs are slurping sloppy when they're making a mess. It's a sippy mystery soup you haven't guessed. Even Soup Jimmy, he thinks the soup's the best. The car chases wild with the broth on my lap. Enemies rat-tat-tat and the soup never spills. Not a drip on the seat. Waterproof bowl, it just doesn't eat. Soup life. Soup life. Soup life. Soup life. Soup life. Let's check in with the Channel Strader. We got live drawing happening on your TV and everyone else's right here. It's Soup Night. 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 Soup Night.
Yes.
Teleborg, we got a special new soup coming up. Let's get some jams on there. So you know what? We're going to do another mystery soup guest with an alternate name, and that's going to come up right after this. You're watching Soup Night. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I got. Oh, did I forget to do this again? I forgot to do it again. Oh, jeez. I got some soup missions, and I forgot them. Let's try this one. Did we see this already? I don't know. Here's a soup mission from Eli. We'll be right back after this with more mystery soup. You're watching Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night.
Hi there, good people of
the new normal.
Did you know that when it comes to your TV, there's better choices than 500 channels of nothing? How about getting one great channel of something? And for absolutely free, no hidden costs. What am I talking about? I'm speaking about the amazing HD TV breakthrough known as Infochammel, of course. It's the world's #1 HD television channel. And for...
All right, we're back. We had some problems here. Let's see if we can fix this up. TELEBORG. No, TELEBORG. Got a few technical issues here today.
Yes.
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night, your #1 soup. What's your soup name and where you soup calling from?
Greetings, this is the Star Soup calling from just outside the Soup Nebula. I'm on a fantastic voyage right now, but I got to put my hat in the ring here for an alternative soup name for this wonderful soup you have tonight.
Yeah, great. There's a little bit of there's a bit of a visual clue that's a little bit different, and let's take a look for this alternate name of our mystery soup. Let's take a look at that soup. Just slightly different. Here, let's see. Is that? I'm gonna add one more thing to there.
All right.
Okay. Star Soup.
Wow.
Are you a two?
Wow.
Are you a
two-time?
You're a two-timer.
Two-time soup master. Wow, we got a little bit of wow. Is that looks like a utensil of some sort? Alongside, we have some drawing implements. It seems like a pen, some sort of a pencil.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. All right.
I still gotta adjust these. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Star Soup. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead with your.
Oh no, not at all. That's
this
is a complicated soup. Absolutely. I think we could have here a. I was looking at a fawn chowder before, but now I'm not so sure with these pencils. It's a difficult one to say. So I'm just going to keep it at fawn chowder, and we'll see if that's fine.
Fawn chowder? You're going to go with that?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the fawn chowder.
All right.
Yes.
TELEBORG, can you please tell Star Soup, two-time Soup Master Grand Champion, is this fawn chowder? Oh, I'm sorry. That is an incorrect soup. You have a great soup night. All right. You know what? I forgot to give everyone 1 million because we had a soup winner that's already come by, so we're going to go ahead and send everyone watching, including that soup master, Soup Ian. Here's 1 million colors coming your way to your HD TV. Get ready.
You just got 1 million video colors. All colors to you. You did it. That's a huge amount of colors.
All right, let's check in with the Channel Strader.
Channel Strader.
We got lots of drawing on there on TV here. Lots of TV drawing.
Hello, it's Soup Night. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Hey, this is Corey. Currently I'm in a federal holding facility.
Okay. Hi, Corey. Corey Soup.
Hey.
In a federal facility. What's going on? You did your one phone call to Soup Night?
Yeah. So I'm really glad I got through.
Okay, me too.
Basically, what's going on is last time I called in, I was talking about how I was dealing in. Some people might call them hallucinogenic soups.
Okay.
And the certain government organizations didn't like that, so now I'm in a facility. But it's okay because I managed to make a breakthrough while in here.
You made a breakthrough?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I figured out in my mind how to create fully sentient, conscious soup.
Okay, you figured out how to do a sentient soup. That sounds kind of along the lines of what Drabadere Driscoll had going on. It sounds like some very high-end soup technology.
Yeah, once you start getting to the quantum level and thought and, soup neurons, I call them, it's getting crazy. So far it's only been seen in my mind, so. Oh, also, while taking this journey, I've decided that I've no longer will be called by my government name Corey. Instead, I will go by the name Electric Meatball Tiger.
Okay, Electric Meatball Tiger. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Hey, Electric Meatball Tiger. This one's for you. I'm going to go ahead and send you, even though you haven't even guessed yet, I'm going to go ahead and send you 47,000 colors to you and everyone watching.
Awesome.
I could use that.
You just got 47,000 video colors. Color congratulations.
Hey, thanks for following Giggy-san. And so Corey, or I'm sorry, what's your name again? Tiger...
Electric Meatball Tiger.
Electric Meatball Tiger. Do you have a guess for tonight's second alternative name for our mystery soup?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
I want to go Bambi Bisque.
Bambi Bisque. Bambi Bisque. Okay, let's take a look. Bambi Bisque. Telebor, can you please tell Electric Tiger Meatball, is this Bambi Bisque? Please tell Electric Tiger Meatball, that is the incorrect soup. I'm sorry to tell you.
You know what's crazy? I actually haven't been able to access the show. I saw it in my mind.
Okay, you did it from your mind. Great.
Yeah, in my head, it looks like a dog or a deer or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Astral projecting.
That's pretty advanced. A lot of advanced concepts on tonight's Soup Night.
My therapist told me to stop astral projecting because it's avoiding the astral issues.
All right, Electric Tiger Meatball, I'm going to cut you loose because we got some other people guessing tonight's mystery soup. All the greatest soups to you, and you have a great soup night.
Soup night. Thank you, too.
A lot of guessers guessing tonight. It's hard
Please
for me.
answer the phone immediately.
Okay, I got it.
I accidentally.
Wow, someone's pissed.
Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
This is Soup Scoop back at you again, calling from the Soup Gazette.
Yeah, great to hear from you, Soup Scoop. From the Soup Gazette, trying for a second soup guess tonight, I'm assuming.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And people are really helping me out here with potato chow deer.
Okay, I thought we had something like that. We had something. Oh, I said no clams. I got you. Potato chow deer. Okay, let's find out. That's a great guess. Let's find out if it's correct. Teleboard,
yes.
Can you please tell Soup Scoop from the Soup Gazette, is this potato chow deer? I'm sorry, that's the incorrect soup. I am sorry.
I'm gonna have to go back to my sources.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give another clue.
Oh.
I think we could use another clue, but I'm gonna do that off the air. You have a great soup night.
The phone's already ringing. I'm gonna give a little bit of a clue. I would take a look at the side. Take a look at the things that were added after the first soup. There were some things that were added that are going to help figure this out.
Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
This is Jesse Farmer calling from Portland, Oregon.
All right, Jesse Farmer calling all the way from Portland, Oregon. Soup Night.
Hey, how's it going, baby?
So yeah, what's going on with you? How's it hanging?
It's going good. It's quite the exciting soup night tonight, I gotta say.
Yeah, what? I'm trying to think. Teleborg, what happened to the... Whoa, Teleborg just had a full shutdown.
Yes.
Yeah, she's able to
She's
talk, but...
back.
Well, she's talking, but her whole music thing shut down. What's up with that, Teleborg? Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Sure.
I'm just crashing the whole show just
That's
by calling in, apparently.
Well, so, gosh, Teleborg. Oh, please. Okay, here we go. She's back. She's back. She was just changing modes, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Let me get that for you. There you go.
Yeah, okay, so Jesse Farmer's calling all the way from Portland, Oregon. And do you have a guess for tonight's mystery soup, or do you have a soup question or a problem?
Well, yeah, I got a guess.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking at this soup, and, I'm thinking, it seems like you want to maybe, start a long missive to someone here with this pen and paper that's next to the soup. And I think the way you start the missive is by saying, "Dear Soup."
Well, that's pretty close. Now, I would say that this one has to be a little more exact, but let me see if
Yes.
Teleborg, please tell Jesse Farmer, is this Deer Soup spelled like deer soup? Please tell Jesse Farmer, is this that soup? Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse, that's a different soup. Yeah, but that is real close. That's what I'm going to say, is that's incredibly close, and you got closer than anyone else so far. There just might be one extra word, maybe. One extra word. He called this deer soup.
Right.
Let's take a look. All right, and so Jesse, thanks for calling. You have all the greatest soups to you. You have a great soup night.
Soup night. Wow, Teleborg.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Soup is a liquid food.
Yeah, it is.
Have some hot, delicious soup.
Okay, I got it.
Please answer the phone immediately.
Hey, it's soup night. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
This is Pot Liquor Price calling from Soup Vegas. How
All right,
are you,
Pot Liquor
Dave?
Price. Pot Liquor Price is about to hit the big time here with you're in a real good position to potentially become a professional and honored soup master.
I'm really hoping to finally hit the big time. It's been, I don't know how many calls and I don't know how many weeks, my friend, but you know what? I've got a good guess. I have a good guess.
Yeah, I think you've had some. There's been some great clues, and you've been trying so hard to become a soup master. Both Teleborg and I are pulling for you.
Yes.
So
I feel the love, Teleborg.
Yeah. So you got a guess on this soup?
So, I feel like we were in the right direction with the missive, but I feel like it might need to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? Directed towards somebody. Is this a Dear John soup?
Pot Liquor Price, that is a great guess.
Yes.
Teleborg, can you please tell Pot Liquor Price, is this Dear John soup? Could this possibly be Dear John? Oh, I'm sorry. Pot Liquor Price, so darn close. You got the right amount of words. You got everything going for you, except for one word could have been incorrect in that. So I'm going to wish you all the greatest soups to you and yours.
All the greatest soups, my friend.
You have a great soup night.
Soup night. RoboCam.
Okay.
Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, can we get to that phone?
Okay.
Wow, what's going on? What is going on here?
Hi.
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Hi, this is Danny Bisk from Supachusetts.
Hey, Denny Bisk from Supachusetts. It's great to hear your voice. What is going on with you tonight on your soup night?
Oh, you know, I'm just enjoying soup night here on the East Coast.
Awesome,
Getting
yeah.
late. And, this is just incredible. This is flirtastic.
We really appreciate you calling in all the way from Supachusetts. And so do you have a guess for tonight's Mystery Soup, or you got a soup question or a problem?
Now, I'm thinking, Dear John was very close. I think in honor of the East Coast, I'm not from Philly. Dear John, Jawn, soup. This is a Dear John soup.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a great guess. That is a great guess, Danny Bisk. Denny Bisk. Is this soup Juan? Or I'm sorry, Dear Juan soup. That's what you said?
Yes.
Dear John.
Indeed, yeah.
Dear. Great guess. Dear John soup. I'm sorry. Yeah. Denny, great guess. Great soup night.
Who is this? What? Please answer the phone immediately.
Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
This is Star Soup again. I think I got a firm guess on what the soup might be with these new clues that have come in.
And you know, Star Soup, again, you're a two-timer, huh?
Absolutely. Looking to make that a 3-time.
Yeah, this could be, you could be going into history here with Davy Spoons and Ian, Soup Ian, being a 3-timer. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, why don't you give us your guess?
Well, we got these writing utensils. It's something to write a letter with. I think we got this beautiful soup here, and I know we were very close. Previously, one of the callers had a guess that it was close, but I think what I'm going to say now is a deer fawn soup. Deer fawn soup.
Okay, deer fawn soup. All right, that's a good guess. Soup, Star Soup has guessing deer fawn soup. Teleborg, can you please tell us, is this deer fawn? Is this deer fawn soup? I'm sorry, that's an incorrect soup. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Lower the soup.
Yeah. Hey, Star Soup, you have a great soup night. All the soup to you, and have a great soup night. 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 All right, folks. You guys are dancing on the edge of this.
Yes.
So close. 3 words. One is soup. We've had Dear John, Dear John, Dear Fawn. Thanks for calling Soup Night, the number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from? Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night.
This is Soup Ian again, calling from Superado. I've got a second guess. I'm going to try to pull a Drabadere Driscoll on this one. And guess the secondary name.
This is crazy. I mean, if you become a 4-time soup master, you are catching up to Drabadere Driscoll. You better be around for the Super Bowl. That's all I can say.
I should say. So I'm noticing here that you've got a pen and a pencil.
Yep.
I'm noticing here that there's a lot of guesses that are Dear John adjacent.
Yep.
But I feel like what they're missing here is an ingredient that's hidden in the soup that's not immediately obvious.
Okay.
So I'd like to guess this is Dear John Cheddar.
Dear John
Dear
Cheddar.
John Cheddar.
Okay, Soup Ian from Superado.
Yes.
Teleborg, please tell Soup Ian of Superado, is this Dear John Cheddar soup? Could this possibly be? No, I'm sorry, Soup Ian. That is not correct. That is not the right soup.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for the second guess.
Of course. Have a great soup night. 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 Wow, folks. What can I say? There must be some things that I'm supposed to... Hey, I showed earlier a soup mission. If you want to send in a soup mission, please send a video that's, I don't know, 60 to 90 seconds. It can be however. Don't put copyright music. Send it to infochammel@gmail.com. Subject line, soup mission. We'll play it during Soup Night.
Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from? Soup Night.
Hey, Soup Dave, it's Dan Gazpacho calling.
Hey, Dan Gazpacho. Wow, from Soupwater. Hey, Dan, remind me, are you a soup master?
I am not a soup master.
Okay.
I've had a couple of close calls, but not as of yet.
Well, I hope you can get this. I mean, it's easier than people are making it out to be. Let's see what you got. Danny, hit me with your soup guess, please.
Okay,
Yes.
so I think people are trying to make it a little too complicated.
Yep.
Looking at the soup, I've got the deer part, but what I think they're missing is the main ingredient of the soup. I think this is a deer potato soup.
Deer potato soup. That's a great guess.
Yes.
Please, Teleborg, please tell Dan Gazpacho of Soupwater, Washington. Could this possibly be... I'm sorry. What was your guess again? Please tell me again.
Yeah, I think it's going to be simply deer potato soup.
Oh, deer potato soup. Yeah, like deer potato soup. Okay, deer potato soup. I'm sorry, that's the wrong soup. Dan Gazpacho, close but no cigar. After all this time, we're pulling for you. I hope that you can get one of these days. You have a great soup night.
Soup night. Soup night. Soup night.
Thank you.
Dan Gazpacho trying so hard to become a soup master. You know what, folks? We got time for one more call. That's it. And then it's either going to happen or it's not. Let's see if we got our next soup master. We already have one soup master for tonight, Soup Ian, a 3-timer.
Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name? Where are you soup calling from?
It's Jesse Farmer again, coming in at the wire. One more guess.
All right, Jesse, you got one more guess for me, please. Spin it out.
Is it deer baby soup?
Deer baby soup, please. Teleborg.
Yes.
Tell Jesse Farmer, is this deer baby... Could this possibly be deer baby soup? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Jesse. That is an incorrect soup. You have a great, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and send you and everyone watching 47,000 colors your way. Here we go.
You just got 47,000 video colors. Color,
Yeah, you have a great
congratulations.
soup night.
Well, there you go, folks. Phone lines are closed. Phone lines are closed, and that's it. So a couple things I want to mention before the end of the show here. Definitely, we're not on next Thursday, as we're normally Thursday nights at 7:47 p.m. PST for 1 hour.
Yes.
Hey, Mud Sonata, thanks for following. And but that's not going to happen next Thursday. We're going to be before the football Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is going to be on from 1:30 p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. PST. That's an hour before the Super Bowl. It's going to be on Infochammel Twitch and YouTube. And
correct.
Teleborg will be there. We got some surprises. We got Soup Madden will be there. Soup Madden, are you around to say something?
Okay, so here's another thing about this great soup. Really, one of the greats is that you can see it continues with a rotating movement, allowing the soup to continue turning, where the soup with all its ingredients has a spinning motion, not to mention this particular soup's ability to remain in movement long after the play is over. This soup is able to stay moving in a circular pattern without any soup interference from Teleborg or the officials. I mean, what I'm seeing here is really one of the top soups with its abilities. You can see here this soup to do a spin move, rotate, and keep turning until finally, much later, someone is able to find this soup and once and for all slurp it up, because this is clearly one of the greatest soups ever here on Soup Night.
That's right. Thanks, Soup Madden. And much more of that to come on Super Bowl 2. That's a week from this Sunday, February 9th, 1:30 p.m. PST for that week's version of Soup Night. Thanks for tuning in. You can support Infochammel by going to infochammel.com/support, or you go to infochammel.com/shop. Let's see where our Chammel Strader ended, where you drew on your TV. Let's see how it turned out.
Chammel Strader.
Wow, lots of people drawing tonight. Lots of cool drawing on Soup Night, and the Chammel chatter has gone crazy. We got Foisted, Jolly Rocket, King Skeleton, Slightly Basic, Obfuscated Records. Break everything. So we're so happy that you were with us. You have a great Oh, I forgot to say the name. I didn't say the name. The second soup's name was Dear Soup. Dear Soup was the second soup. Tune in a week from Sunday for the Super Bowl 2